Hey guys! So, one of our followers left a very important question. Miss, what topics would you suggest focusing on? Stay tuned to this video to figure out which topics you should study. I see the comments and requests and I will act on them. Please remember to follow Geography World channel on Instagram and Facebook using the link shown on the screen. Please remember to like, share with your friends and subscribe. For person wishing to contact me privately, you may email me at geographyworld100@gmail.com. The link will be posted below. So let's get into it so I can tell you which topics you should study for. Now, your geography exam is made up of 4 questions that are compulsory. Your teachers, we don't know which questions are coming on the exam or which topics you should study for. Hence, the reason we teach you guys all the topics that are on the CSEC Geography syllabus and the Cape syllabus as well because we have no idea what is coming on it. However, gone were the days where we had options where we were able to tell you that you need to know this part, you don't have to study that part. However, there is no option. You have to study everything. So what I'm going to do with my video today is go through some of the topics that come under each section, what you need to know. So for map reading, which is question number 1, is compulsory, and you realize that usually have a direction question, a distance question, an angular bearings question. Sometimes you have a grid reference question. We can have lines of latitude and longitude question. It can be in the form of location or time. Topographic map, they ask you to do copy reduction or enlargement of a map. Sometimes you get a cross section, intervisibility, or a grading question. There is always a land description on the paper on the question 1, where they ask you for the relief of the land on the map, or drainage, or land use, or it's usually a combination. But there is always a land use question. You are to be able to interpret maps, photographs, and diagrams to figure out what human and physical features are located at different parts on the map or photograph. You have to learn how to identify weather systems, as well as to draw weather systems on blank maps. You have to be able to locate Caribbean territories, and you have to be able to read tables, graph maps, and central tendencies. These are the topics that make up the map reading section of the CSET Geography exam. Now, as it relates to question number two has to do with physical geography. And as I said, we have no idea where questions are pulled from. However, questions are usually pulled from at least 5 different sections under physical. And the topics that you should be taught under physical are about the lithosphere, the different parts of the earth crust, the plate tectonics, so like the types of plate, distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. You're to learn about rock formation, weathering, mass movement, limestone, weather. And with weather, you should learn about weather systems and the factors that influence weather and climate. You're to learn about climate, and you're to learn about equatorial and tropical marine climate. You're to learn about soils, river system, coastal system, coral reefs, and natural disasters and hazards. Now, question 4 is usually based on natural hazards and disasters. Some teacher will teach you this under physical, while some will wait until almost the end to teach you about the part that you get on the question 4. So question 4 is normally about natural hazards and disasters as well. Now question 3, it deals with the human part of geo, and questions here are like population, urbanization, migration, economic activities. So you have to know about primary, secondary, and tertiary economic activities. You usually have agricultural question, environmental degradation, and sustainable development. Now, the thing about it, guys, is that you have to study all of these topics. So, over the 2 years that your teacher is teaching you geography, this is what I tell my students. First, you have to start studying at least 3 months before the exam. The first thing you have to do is to reread all your notes to refresh your memory about what your teacher has taught you. So, read every single note that you have on map reading, human, physical, natural hazards, and disaster. Once you have reread, and I mean reread every note, then we move on to step 2 where you focus on your weak areas. So there are some areas that once you hear it, you can do it. And there are areas that you're not so versed on that you probably might need some additional help. You work on your weaker areas. And then you try to get additional help. So you start listening and practicing test questions. So you can go ahead and let's say you're looking at the 2021 CSEC paper. Before listening to Geography World's explanation, you try or attempt to do the questions and then match your answers. The more test questions you practice, the better you get at basically answering questions in the exam. So you're going to read all your notes, then you're going to focus on your weak areas, and then you're going to practice. Listen and practice. Guys, I hope this helps you a lot. Good luck on your exams. We are at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell in order to receive more videos like these. Leave comments below suggesting topics that you would want me to present on. In the comment section below, comment the name of your school and the territory for a shout out in my next video. Until then, bye.